Hi everyone, welcome to Tarot Tuesday. I am Terry, your energy therapist, and I have your intuitive tarot and oracle card reading for the week of July 16th through the 22nd. This is a reading for the overall collective, so take what rings true for you and leave the rest. I've cleared the energy, shuffled the cards, and let's just jump into it. I'll give our overall energy card, the Crystal Astral deck, another quick shuffle, and we will see what we should be looking for this week. We have got empathy, and it is associated with the planet of Venus, caring, love, emotions, and rose quartz, of course, the crystal that we all associate with love and kindness and just being gentle. And empathy is to put yourself in someone else's shoes. There's been a lot in the news lately, and as the closer we get to the end of the year, you know, there's going to be a lot more coming up. So remember to keep an open mind, an open heart, and take in the whole big picture. And you may have to keep opinions to yourself, but just put yourself in the other guy's shoes a little bit and see what it would be like on the other side of the fence. You may or may not agree with it, but just take that time to allow them to be them, and you keep you, and you've got your own space. Remember to keep yourself protected, your shields up, so that you can guard against any of those negative energies that you really don't want coming toward you that will disrupt your own peace. Always protect your peace at all costs. Protect your peace, but be empathetic and understanding of those around you. Again, you don't have to agree with it or go along with it, but just hold a moment of understanding for them. Let's drill into this. What else can we see? Oh, we've got them falling all over the place today. I do have a birthday wish coming up for everyone who celebrates this week. Happy birthday. I will be right back. And we'll try this again with the Rider-Waite deck. Okay, one more quick shuffle, and we'll see what deeper information we can get on our empathy. There's a little more to this that we should understand. Okay, so we have got the Four of Pentacles. Security, protection. Hang on to what you've got. Again, protect your peace at all costs. Protect who you are. You can have empathy for everyone, but don't take on the energies. This protection, he is holding tight onto what he has. He's protecting what he has. It's great to have an open mind, and you are free to change your mind depending on new information that you learn about, and that's awesome, to keep an open mind and to grow as a person. But you have some core beliefs and things that you do want to protect. So make sure you keep those shields up and be protective, but keep an open mind. But you don't have to take on all the other energy. Give them a good understanding, and it's cool. You are who you are. I am who I am, and I get it. It goes back to the whole you have a right to your opinion. Okay, let's grab another card here. Again, we've got cups now. And we've got the Nine of Cups, and he is very satisfied with where he's at. He's accumulated, whether it's material wealth, relationship happiness, he's very satisfied with what he has. But you get satisfied by hanging on to those things that are important to you. And in this atmosphere and with empathy, protect the things that are important to you. And usually those are things like honesty, integrity, determination. hang on to those beautiful, positive core values that you have, but allow others to be who they are. Be protective of your peace and your space, and you will come to, yes, this is all good, I'm cool, I've got the multitude of all of these things that bring you to a very satisfying, happy life, existence, surroundings. We'll go for another one here. Hold on one sec. We had a few of them drop out yet again. Everybody wants to talk today. Okay, so we will check a card on the bottom of the deck this week too, and see what surprise that may have involved. We'll take a second here and we'll grab a wild card from the Morgan deck, and we'll have Kitty take care of that. We'll take a look at that one at the end of the reading. And now we have the Two of Cups. Cups, water energy, a lot of emotion. The last few days, we know there's a lot of emotion just exploding out there in the world today. But this does not necessarily mean marriage. It can be for some of you. It may be a committed relationship, but it can also mean a commitment in contracts. Something that you hold very dear to your heart, maybe a business that you're starting, or you're partnering with another business or another company, you're contracting, but it looks very good to see some positive commitments that may be coming up, or something that you're considering would be a good time to consider maybe going forth and asking and contacting them about partnering and committing to something. And it's very stable. You've got the mountain here in the middle. It would be a good, it's a good sign because it's stable. You can't literally move a mountain, but it's going to be a stable, secure relationship, no matter what type that may play out to be for you. Let's take a second here and shuffle that Morgan deck one more quick time. We'll pull a wild card and we'll take a look at that at the end of the reading. And we'll just set that aside there. And let's go. Was gifted a beautiful new oracle deck, so we'll pull a card from that one and see what additional information we have in regards to the empathy and there's a lot of heartfelt energy in this reading this week. And we have a full moon coming up on the 21st too, so keep that in mind. And we'll chat about that just a little bit in a second here. And this card comes up as honeymoon. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. Let's see here. There we go. And this is from the Cosmic Insights deck. And here we've got this wedding, a honeymoon. This brings us to this commitment card, something you're going to partner with. Again, not necessarily marriage. It might be a relationship that you've decided you want to commit to and you're ready to take it to the next level. Or business relationships. It is going to be all good, or you're going to be involved closely with another's partnership, bringing a couple of contracts together. Maybe you're going to be introducing the next couple to get married. You never know. No matter how this is, there's a lot of connection in this reading, a lot of security, protecting your peace. When it comes to these commitment type things, always protect your peace and be sure you don't give away who you are in trade for. Remember to stay secure with who you are and where you want to go. Keep understanding and have empathy from where they're coming from, but do not let go of who you are. Protect who you are, your core values, but enjoy the ride. It looks like it's going to be a great ride, some beautiful energy coming with all these adventures coming up for you this week. And let's take a minute. We're going to say happy birthday to everyone who's celebrating this week. Again, thank you for gracing your presence with your presence in us in our lifetime this week. Bring your beautiful gifts forward. We all have wonderful things to share with the world, and it is much needed in this time. So happy birthday to all celebrating this week. And we have the card of Bake Magic Cookies. I can give good things to myself and to others. Happy birthday, everyone. Have yourself a chocolate chip cookie. Happy birthday to you, and enjoy your week. You have beautiful gifts to share. Share them with yourself and with others too. Going back to the yourself part, protect your peace. Great, wonderful type of commitment energy, and you're going to be very satisfied with those outcomes for that. Let's get one more quick look. We'll look at the Starry Beginnings deck. One more quick shuffle. Let's see where we're at here. And this one comes up as no longer holds power over you. Dissolve attachments of the past with love. This is awesome because this really plays into now the full moon energy coming up on Sunday on the 21st. We have the full moon, and you know, full moons are always a fantastic time for letting go of what's not serving you well. And that can be a multitude of things, you guys. You know, it's everything from things you're not doing to take care of your health. Maybe you dread going to your job. You don't like the clothes you've got in the closet anymore. Time to Goodwill some of that stuff maybe. Let go of that stuff. Dissolve those attachments. Make room, oh my gosh, for all this precious, wonderful energy that's coming in this week. And you know, going back to the empathy card too, you need to have empathy for yourself. The self. Let go of those past. Do not let it hold power over you. Take your power back. Have empathy for yourself. Who were you? Understand who you were, but you can let it go and you become someone new. You cannot go forward in a new life letting all that stuff go. You will become a different person than who you are right now. If you don't, you stay where you are right now. Full moon energies is perfect time to let that stuff fall away, get rid of it, discard it, do your little full moon ritual, burn those things on a piece of paper that, you know, don't serve you well, and let it go and open the doors coming into a new moon energy to allow something new to emerge. And part of the full moon energy in Capricorn that will be here on the 21st is to allow those things to fall away. Tap into the things that you're passionate about and you love. Take it with courage and start moving forward with those things that you love to do. But have some empathy for yourself as you go through those changes, because that's not an easy task to start tossing away parts of you that you're so comfortable with being. You're so used to having or being a certain way, it's not easy to let it go. So have some empathy for yourself as you release those things that no longer work for you and you start moving into a bigger adventure for yourself. There's a lot really of adventurous energy here when you start looking at a new type of commitment, whatever that may be, or a partnership, securing yourself, who you are and who you wish you to remain to be. There are always core values we will not compromise. Keep those secure, and remember to have that empathy and that love for yourself while you let go of all those things that are holding you back, that are stopping you from being, so that you can move on to this energy of just being blissful and happy, contented and satisfied with what you have, so that you can prepare to go on to that next adventure. Because you know it's never done. It's never done. There's always, okay, you've done this, ooh, let's go do that now. So wrap it up. The full moon is wrapping this up, letting go of that old stuff. This project is done. Ooh, let's go on to the next one. But always have empathy for yourself and for others. Make sure you take plenty of time for self-care, the whole self-love piece. Let that old shit go so you can just move on to something more blissful and happy. And it is a process, so don't expect it to happen overnight. So let's dance a little magic in there for you and a little contentment so you can go and bling, bling, bling and move on to that next wonderful adventure that's coming your way. All right, guys, let's take a look at the wild card. Let's see what we've got to wrap up the week here. And this one is from the Morgan deck, which, you know, is our kind of funky deck. Well, let's see. I'll read it first. Does consciousness ring a bell? Consciousness. Well, if any of this rang a bell with you, take a moment and listen or rethink. There are a lot of things that I've been rethinking this week too, and how to reschedule and realign and what's working and what isn't. Perfect time with the full moon coming up to take that moment of inner stillness and quiet and rethink it. With the full moon, let go what isn't working, or you may have to just tweak it a little bit. So consciousness, bring it forward. So if you don't recognize and acknowledge it, you can't make the tweaks, changes, or releases you need to go forward to the next step, whatever that may be. And quite often that will just require some patience and listening to the messages for where to go next. But always follow this. Vibration, frequency, intuition is going to lead the way for you. So trust yourself. I know. Trust yourself. Go with the flow. And start making those new connections, which will happen easier when you let the old shit go, so you make room for the new. I hope that helped you guys a little bit. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this week. You are all so appreciated. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when the next video comes out. Have an amazing week, and I will see you next time. Take good care of yourselves. Till then, see ya.